Okay, here we are once again to have more fun with primes with Python. Now we're having fun with primes. We're not curing cancer with primes. This is not a serious thing. It's just having fun. Showing off Python and having fun with primes. So in our last episode, we came up with a way to generate prime numbers using prime digits. And then we tested each of these prime numbers to see whether or not they are composed of prime factors. And are all the factors involved in the prime factors actually primes. And I'm calling those things perfect primes, and this is just having fun with primes. So now we're going to tune this a little bit, and we are going to make sure that each number that we generate is generated only once. So in order to do that, we're going to come up with a little dictionary here. And I'm going to call it dict, because, that's the way it is. And then we are going to find out whether or not it is currently in the dictionary. So, if dict has key, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a good question. Can I store a number in a dictionary? Yes. So we don't need to turn that into anything other than just that. So if we have it, then we ignore it. So if it is not, then we're going to do all this. Actually, let's just do this other thing. If it is in the dictionary, then we are going to continue. Otherwise, we are going to process it. And at this point, we will stick it in the dictionary. Okay, so now we're only going to consider a number exactly once. And if we get a hit, then we will generate that number again. Right. Okay. Let's try this. All right, so a little more feedback would be so we can see how good our algorithm is. So we are getting some repeats. Let's take a look at what is repeating. So this random choice thing is tending to repeat a little more often than what we would like, because there just aren't that many of them. And then we would like to yeah, that's not really randomly distributed, but maybe they don't have to be. I don't know. Yeah, let's just take a look at shuffling things. There we go. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, all right. That's a little more shuffled. Okay. Let's see how many repeats we get on this now. There are still some. Actually, quite a lot after a while, because there aren't 1,000. All right, so those are 5-digit numbers. Let's try 10 digits and see what we get this time. It's going to take a lot longer to process 10 digits because of our prime number test. Our prime factors take a long time too. So I'll leave you guys to work on that on your own. I'm just going to find a little happy medium. Where it's a little bit faster. All right, that's a bit better. Okay. So what we can see from this is that when we create prime numbers using prime digits, and they're single digits, all of the numbers that we get out of it are prime. and all the factors are prime. So what if we string together sets of 2 digits rather than individual digits? So if we wanted to do that, then we would go up to 3 to keep the sample relatively small. And then we would do this. Just to make it nice and fast. And now we're putting together prime numbers composed of sets of 2 digits rather than individual prime digits. It's not going to change the results. But the prime choices that we have, yeah. This actually needs to be a separate file. Okay. So I am going to copy this into another file. And then we're going to take prime numbers up to 100. Up to 10. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. All right, that's up to 10. Oh, I see. Let's try that. I like that better. All right, so we are going to remove this. We're going to keep this. Get rid of that. Make 10 copies. Shuffle. And then go through the whole thing again. All right, so we're composing our prime numbers from 2-digit primes. There we go. 2-digit primes coming up pretty fast. Not as many repeats. Let's make the numbers a little bit larger. Okay, so I think you can see we have a pattern here. Anytime you compose prime numbers, no matter how long the numbers are, with digits that are already prime, the results are going to be prime. So this could be an interesting way to generate really large prime numbers. So that's it for the video. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please like the video and share it with your friends. We're going to have fun with primes for a while. Prime numbers can be interesting for cryptography and for other reasons. If you can generate long runs of prime numbers very quickly, you might have something there. So, that's it for this video. Catch you next time.